napanood mo ang part 1, alam mo na napaparating ang digital revolution. Pero ito ang mas personal na tanong, saan ka ba tatamaan? Dahil ang Uranus in Gemini, hindi lang basta energy. May specific area ng buhay mo na guguluhin at babaguhin. At kung alam mo kung anong house mo siya tatamaan, pwede mo itong gawing advantage instead na ma-overwhelm ka. Quick reminder lang ha, ang Uranus ay sudden change, shock, or breakthrough. Ang Gemini naman ay communication, ideas, and internet. So kahit anong house ito pumasok sa chart mo, doon magkakaroon ng biglaan at mabilis at unpredictable na pagbabago. Use your rising sign para mas accurate. Example, Scorpio rising ka, so doon ka magbibilang ng houses. Kung ang Gemini mo ay nasa first house, identity mo ang magbabago. Bigla mong mararamdaman na hindi na ako to. Rebranding energy, new personality, new aura. Pwede kang maging mas confident, mas outspoken, mas daring. Pero warning, identity crisis possible to. Ang reward mo, glow up era. Kung nasa second house naman, sudden income changes, online earning opportunities, digital businesses. Pwedeng big money ngayon, wala bukas. Ang lesson dito, huwag umaasa sa isang income sources. Kung third house naman, communication, content, social media, content creation boom, speaking skills upgrade, viral potential. Kung creator ka, this is your era. Kung fourth house naman, home and family, pwedeng relocation, work from home, family dynamics magbabago, pwede ka mag-shift sa online work, digital lifestyle. Kung fifth house, sudden love connection, situationship energy, creative explosion, pwedeng online romance or unexpected attraction, not stable but exciting. Sixth house, work and routine, job changes, freelance shift, AI tools ang gagamitin mo. Old routine, mababasag. Seventh house sa relationship, sudden breakups, sudden connections, on and off dynamics. Lesson mo dito, freedom and commitment. Sa eighth house naman, intimacy, sex, shared money, this is intense. Sexual awakening, deep emotional transformation, shared finances, unstable. Pwedeng obsessive connection or psychic intuition. Ang shadow mo dito, control issues, emotional chaos. Ang reward mo naman, powerful transformation. Ninth house, beliefs, travel, learning, new mindset, online courses, foreign connections. Pwede kang mag-shift ng beliefs, spirituality, life direction. Sa 10th house naman, career and public image, big career change, online fame, possible to. Sudden success, pwedeng sumikat ka bigla or mag-change career. Sa 11th house naman, friends and network, audience, new circle, online community, followers growth, pwedeng big audience or mawalan ng friends. Sa 12th house naman, subconscious, healing, spirituality, spiritual awakening, hidden fears ang lalabas, intuition ang magiging malakas, pwedeng mag-isolate ka, mag-deep healing. So ngayon, alam mo na kung saan ka tatamaan, pero tandaan mo, hindi ka nito sinisira. Binabago ka nito. Uranus in Gemini is not here to make you comfortable. It's here to make you evolve. Saan ka ginugulo, doon ka dapat mag-level up. At kung ready ka na sa part 3, future prediction, world changes, follow mo lang ako.